subscribers, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the vlog, and we are at the South Coast Car Show. Once again, really good turnout. Place is packed, and probably just get through all the cars. Yeah, Chitterwedge getting a lot of love. Only supercar here, actually, so hopefully, hey, you never know, might win something. But we're gonna probably just hit over here at the entrance and try to burn through some of the cars. I mean, there are a lot of vehicles here, so as per usual, you know, trying to hit everything, but I'm trying to like stream this all in just one take, so bear with me. But yeah, pretty good compared to last year's show. Remember, we had the Challenger and the Nash here last time. Yeah, this year motor's out of the Challenger still, and Nash still needs a clutch, and so I just picked up the Lambo, so I definitely wanted that, and that's actually the one that I entered. But first things first, got this Pontiac Grand Prix, and this thing is absolutely gorgeous.
That was the original short show.
It is 62. Yep, driving to a tree. I just posted that photo too. There you go. I think it's a good idea. I get information. This little Newport here. Love that center console. So cool. Little Carmagia. Yeah, I've seen this truck a few times. Whiskeys. It's over by the Orleans. I think they're, yeah, where are they at? They're like on Cameron and Cameron, Arville, Russell, something over there. They're over by Nostalgic Street Rods, actually. So. '49 Mercury. I'm a fan of the chop, but hopefully won't get eaten up by this music either. Might have to kill that out. Another '49 Mercury Custom. Love these bullet front ends. But another one, chop. Yeah, GoPro video. Look at that. Not always a fan of this, you know, half-high seats, but pretty good. Where do you put the gas? That's where you put the blinker fluid. Yeah. That's where the blinker fluid goes.
That's where you put
The blinker fluid goes in the back blinker. You can buy it. Just send your wife into like Pep Boys and tell them you need a quart of blinker fluid. They'll love you. A muffler shaft, yeah, or some electric smoke. Electric smoke because all of yours, you know, disappeared. I didn't know you owned that. Yeah? Shows you how much I pay attention.
Listen to this guy. I would go on it, that's for sure.
Man. Yeah, I'm sorry. I know half the time you want me to shut up and not narrate, and the other time I got some video on this. He usually comes out to Celebrity Cars and Coffee. So And in this car, we get this at the red car show most of the time. We're at the Goldstroms. This thing just, I mean, it's got like 50 coats of clear on it. The interior's just, I mean, it's just nuts. Look at the roof. Look at over here. Okay. So I don't think we've seen this one before, because I would have probably remembered those pipes coming down the side. That's pretty cool. 35 Ford pickup. Little rat fink. Hi boy, for sale, 34,000. I didn't know they were selling it. It's Carla's and her husband's. I didn't know she was selling it though. And then this one, I mean, it's okay. He could have at least washed it before he brought it out. Yeah, just pick it on Gary.
Oh, Chataway.
What's up? I thought you weren't going to wash it before you brought it out?
That's the cleanest thing I've ever seen.
It's got fingerprints all over the grill. It's like dirty. Yeah, it's got fingerprints right here and right here and some right here. It's got a handprint right here.
I drive my car.
It's got a handprint right here on the side. Tire envy. I was gonna kill this little kid. We were over here looking at this car. The little kid was coming by. He was like touching all the flames. He's like putting his hands on everything. He's like, oh, check out this flame, check out that flame. You can probably still see. Oh no, somebody wiped him down. He was rubbing his hands like all over it. So it's like, what are you doing? Stop it. This thing's beautiful. Yeah, this one, I've videoed this before because check out that material. I mean, it's got the kind of silver stitching interlaced inside that pattern. And I'm thinking, yeah, that might be good for the Nash. Got this Apache, and then there's another burgundy one that's usually out. But I mean, look at this. No crooked bow tie.
No tie at all. And it's a Chevy.
I know, and there's no tie on it. That's how they get around that problem. They just don't put a bow tie on the front. Talking about? Yeah, we're talking about cats. 58. Oh, there's so many things I could say on camera right now, and I'm just not going to. Keep it professional. Oh my God, look at that. Just kidding. Yeah, she got this car. I think it was from her brother, and then had to like completely, pretty much restore like everything. We were just chatting about that, where she said, yeah, and then I had to work on the motor, and then I had to work on this, work on that. And as everybody knows, this is the one I always pick on, because the one time I found the one time I found the bow tie crooked, there's fingerprint. There's a great big handprint right up here on the hood, and there's all these marks right over here on the grill, and yeah, and the mirror's all crooked, and there you go. This thing is so nice.
You know, at a concourse show that rented it.
Yep. Purple? What? So much better on these interiors, on the newer. And then his other vehicle, same color. All right, a lot of hose, and that's what I said. Oh man, I forgot my tow rope. And we're back to the cheddar wedge. Looks so good. I'm so glad I missed the rain. I was really worried about that. Heavy D's car show coming up, so Michelle Ross, I believe it is. Yeah, and then, yeah, we've seen this a few times. It's nice. Back tail lights are totally awesome because they're LED and they actually like spread out. So it's pretty cool.
I put together it's business to business.
I think there's enough ambient noise that we're not going to get killed. I mean, last time when I was doing the like phony drone video with the 360 camera, man, I had to do that, and I had to like put in the buzzing drone sound just to kill the music, because they had it turned up really loud, and air conditioning was, I mean, they had it freezing in here. This thing's about as like stock as you can get. I mean, it's pretty, this thing's pretty raw. 61 Monza 900. Back and forth.
Half 1 pound.
There you go. Yeah, look at that. I wouldn't say, there you go. Right on. Got a great photo with him with the cheddar wedge. I'll be posting that up too. So, get some of the Relentless cars. They're out. Boy, man, this thing's still. I'm gonna feel the heat off of this. It's been like 4 hours and that thing is still hot. Gotta love superchargers, right? Let's see, got a supercharged Z, supercharged Corvette. Yeah, they're all nice and warm. See? Getting plenty of love. Getting plenty of love. Alright. It's a Relentless too. Surprise. Motor swappy there. Yeah, even though I'm not a fan, I mean, some of the scroll work they did on these. I mean, look at these wheels. Yes, look at all. I think we saw like this before. I think we saw this at one truck show. Might have been there because I remember all this nocturnal. Look at all that work. Takes a while. I think he said these are 32s, and then. I mean, look at this grill. Look at all the scroll. That scroll work. And then I don't know. Bruce bought this out thinking he's gonna win a trophy or something, but that's Maybelline. 63 Cadillac, Coupe de Ville. Jay's got his 66 Dodge Pasadena police car. I mean, this is pretty cool too, because yeah, he painted the back door. So originally he had these white, and then he put the black on there, made it look so much better. But yeah, it's like one Adam 12, one Adam 12. Yeah, that's cool. '70. Seen this before. Love the Battleship Gray. That's what my hood looked like. I had a 4-door Fleetwood DeVille Radillac, the original Radillac. So he can't claim that, because you know he just called it the Radillac. Now I called mine the Radillac in 1984. So and then here's that other Apache. This one's really nice. Oh, look at the wooden back. '67, not stock, of course. Got a lot of video on this on Celebrity Cars and Coffee.
Drove that in London.
You know, man, feel that. Still nice and roasty. This is so loud. This is one that we always joke about when he's in the parking lot there. He's doing his, like, 15-point U-turn. Yeah. Again, sorry, I can't shut up, but just trying to kill that sound again. These people vlogging. Better put this on the internet. I think these are all. I don't know if this is a Challenger's 702 Lightning. Okay. Yeah, I've seen this one before because he was out at Gateway Classics, because I remember all of that. I don't know if they just wrapped it, plastic dipped it, 3D printed. I'm not sure. So not a original Stutz, but yeah, 72 Stutz in the style of the 1914. So.
All of these were built with the hopes of building hundreds, but they couldn't hit a price point. It was the golden age of kit cars, and everybody had one half done in their garage. So Philip in Tulsa, he was Howard Williams, he was an oil entrepreneur. He said people want cars in a kit. So we commissioned 12 of them as a marketing test. This is number 6 of the 12 that were built, but they were fully assembled cars.
There you go, fully assembled car.
You can see the problem is it's just traction. I mean, those are custom-made mag wheels, like these folks, brass hubs. There you go. There's a man in those wheels.
I know, seen the car many times. And then Michael brought his Nash out. So this one's a 57, little different, of course. No trunk. No side vent, and but it does have a new, very familiar radio, because he's got mine. If you remember the last car show, I brought my radio out, and yeah, he sent it to Blankenship, Mark Blankenship online to get it converted, and he told me he was going to go negative ground, but I guess he kept it positive ground, and so there you go. Yeah, this one's in really good shape, but he said he bought it this way, so it was already restored. And there's a couple things that aren't, you know, exact, but that's all right. I'm surprised he didn't do the oil filter conversion, you know, because, I mean, I did. And then he took my advice on the 3/4 inch pipe, because on these, if you bring this little hood prop up, it's like metal on metal. It goes into this little clip, and then the hood is like crooked, and after you leave the hood up for a while, it'll bend, so that's not good. So I told him, if you get 3/4 inch PVC and just paint it, this thing not only locks into place here, it also fits on the little nipple there, and so it's absolutely great. You know, the next thing you need, yeah, this is the guy right here. So the next thing you need is, you don't have the clear hose drip line stuff. Not that it's probably ever going to be out in the rain,
Right.
but you know that, you know, these go down. They come from, yeah, they go from, no, they're right here. So these little things, there's a clear hose. Yeah, there's a clear hose that comes down here and runs and dives down into that.
Very cool.
And it just so as the rain goes on the drip tray, it goes through there and it drops down.
Send me the video. So
Yeah. That's all it is. That's all it is. There's one on each side. That's what those are for.
Got it.
Yeah, I'm surprised you haven't done the. I did the oil filter conversion, so it takes the factory one out, and you can use a regular oil. You can use a regular oil filter on it. The only other thing, I've got like 3 carburetors. Man, they all suck. They're just always a pain. And I saw you got the grounding strap up on there.
And that's not supposed to be there.
Yeah, that's not supposed to be there.
No.
Everything else looks, I mean, great.
Do you know where that's supposed to go?
On mine, it was just, yeah, I don't know why you have it from, I mean, that's just kind of like grounding this plate to the motor, so it's just like an extra ground. I mean, you wouldn't normally have that there, because you'd come right off of the starter, and the, you know, the battery line would come and ground out on the on the engine.
Well, you'll have to look at yours and see where yours is.
And do you have the tow? Do you have the tow hooks? I didn't know if you had.
Oh yeah.
Are they yellow?
It's not yellow.
Okay. I got mine. I actually have the tow bar. I bought a tow bar. It works. It works fantastic.
Yeah.
If you've ever used it, you just have to stay in the car and steer, because it's too light to be able to do.
I actually pulled this home.
Yeah, we did. We did from the Red Rock show. I died halfway under the bridge, and then somebody came by.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, we went and picked the truck up with the tow bar. I keep it in the trunk.
I was gonna say,
it fits in the trunk, but I have a 62, so I have the trunk, and it fits, because it goes like this, and it collapses down, and you can fit it. Yeah.
It would still fit in that trunk.
Ah, you got a little filter up front. Okay. All right. Looks good. Looks good. I always like to chat with people about the Metropolitan, since I got one too. Little different, you know. Like I said, trunk, side windows. You know, these just roll straight up, so you don't have that. I've got the side little wing vent, but it's pretty cool. All right. There you go. And here everybody's, you know, giving this a getting into a horn competition. Yeah, I think we looked at this one. This was out at this one was out at Craig and Rancho before. 67 New Yorker. Slammed. Yeah, I actually thought this one, the orange crate, was the one that usually puts the little orange plants, but that's over there in the back. We're going to get there. 46 Ford Super Deluxe. Got to check out the interior on this thing. Look at the seats they put in it. Yeah, slightly modified. The Star Chief is phenomenal. Spent a little extra time on this. '57 Pontiac, and I always say Pontiac is one brand I just can't believe they got rid of. Look at these back in the day, man. Look at those vents. Look at those vents. Got some blue dots. Nice. Beautiful. So check it out. See that? Yeah, factory. Like what I have in the Lambo. That's funny. Look how tall that front end is. And there's the Lark. We got a couple of these. There's one that's out at Celebrity that's got the actual Lark up on the hood. Yeah.
Over by our balcony, we have our Stuart
All right. Yep. Your favorite Lamborghini. There's only one. This is like Gary's. Got the US bumpers. You know, usually people, first thing they'll do is pull that off and go with the European, so it's tucked in a little more instead of those 15-mile-an-hour crap. This thing is loud. I wish they'd let him like, hey, fire it up in here. Probably sounded great coming in. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the gasser, but you know, I understand that period and what they did. Yeah, this is slightly modified. This thing, man, I've gone through this before, like full. I mean, they tore it all the way down. I mean, look, like all the way. There's the frame. I mean, it was full. And this is not black. I mean, I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but this is like a very dark cherry brown. I mean, it in the sunlight. I know I've gotten pictures and video of this, like especially over at Celebrity. So, you know, sure you've probably seen it. Street Side Classics. Last 302. Yeah, this one's for sale. There you go. I like the spokes. It's nice. I like the chrome, shiny parts. Love that. Took some pictures of this just because I hope it's coming out on camera. I mean, that's just yellow. It's not fluorescent, and it looks great. Mel's got his car. He's everywhere. He's probably at more events than I'm at. And then Mark brought his Marauder. I'm not sure where his Dodge is, but I've gotten this before. 2004. Remember John was going to get one of these. Nice, you know, retired police car, like everybody wanted one. Yeah, pretty cool. I mean, these are serious sedan. Don't worry, I'll block your face out. Nobody wants to see that, right?
Oh.
And no, I'm still waiting for the motor.
Man, that's incredible.
No, it's not.
So,
it's
are you to the point where you're tweaking now?
I'm tweaking. No, well, yes and no. I mean, I'm still fine. I'm going to go there next week and just drop by and see what's going on. But Brett was doing a lot of, you know, Street Outlaws, Fastest in America with his girlfriend's truck and all that. And then now the guy Ryan died, you know, so I reached out to him. I was like, man, my condolences. I know you guys were friends. And he said, yeah, he was there and had to watch him burn in his car. And I'm like, man, that's rough. But yeah, so I'm getting a little antsy. And the biggest thing is just now it's hit the point where my wife is now
Yeah, your wife.
she's
your
like,
wife's
she's like on me. She's just like, you got to go over there. I got to go over there. And then she was out driving around and then passed like his house or something, because she went by and she sent me a photo. She was like, I just found the thing, and it's got this big giant 30-foot trailer with like insane power on the side, and she was like, I'm gonna go knock on the door and ask him where my freaking motor is, and I was just like, calm down. So I had to like talk her off the shelf. But yeah, I mean, we're like at like 9 months now, and
Right.
I mean, so
I think the last time we talked at Cars and Coffee, you seemed like you were like a week or two away. And that was
yeah, because he sent me a video of like, hey, we just we did everything, we bolted it all down, pulled everything back out, we decked it. We're just now at final assembly, and I was like, great, because he also posted up a motor like a 383 or something, but the video was like so. The picture was so bad. All I saw was like an orange motor sitting on a stand, and I was like, "Oh, is that mine?" And he said, "No, I got like two 440s to do, yours and another one. I'll be working on those next or whatever." So I mean, that's kind of just yeah. I mean, once it's done, it'll be fantastic. But and you probably saw my other posts. I mean, I just bought a whole brand new accurate exhaust for it and everything. So now pretty much everything under the car and definitely under the hood is going to be brand new. I mean, I got the new 6-pack carbs. I mean, everything.
Brand new and correct.
Yeah,
That's
correct.
what
Yeah,
wow.
correct. And that well, other than like the exhaust, there's accurate exhaust, and then there's like ECS or whatever. ECS is real Pentastar stamped, all crimped. Even the bad stuff where it's crimped to, where they took like a 2.5 and they crimped it for like the torsion bar clearance and whatever.
Yeah.
So this one's a little different, but it's also I got the like the Magna. Basically Magna flow mufflers and all that kind of stuff that's on it. So I mean, it'll be correct, but it'll be a little better, and it'll be better for a better build and a little bit better. Yeah, but it's got the both the resonator and the mufflers in the back, which most people eliminate the mufflers in the back. So this is putting them back, but it'll have the same sound. You won't be able to tell the difference. So it should be good. I posted that video. So yeah, I mean, I don't really have anything else to buy motor wise for it. Now it's just a matter of getting there and putting it all back. So yeah, I gotta watch it. I mean, last time one of the other car shows, I mean, Jesus, look at the size of this freaking engine. Yeah, I gotta watch it with Mark. I'll sit there for an hour and talk to him, which probably bore you to death. So I've had this on there, 57 Porsche. It's not a real speedster, otherwise, yeah, he'd be asking $1 million plus. But it is for sale, so there you go. And for Al, there's your. I took a picture. I gotta send it to him. A Stingray R sticker. Stingray R. I'm not sure what this Team Corvette. Yeah, I don't know what that is, but yeah, he'll get a kick out of that. Should buy one of those for my car. Corvette Racing. I mean, it's got everything. I mean, it's new. It's a 2023, so I wouldn't mind retrofitting that steering wheel. So I think this is all. Yeah, this is all cool LV. Should be. These are some of the cool LV cars. And what do we got over here? Worth a little bit of video time. I mean, the Shelby Super Snake. Real. Charity, I think, might have that. I don't know. Oh yeah, I got that. That'll be on the Vegas car scene page. So if you're in Las Vegas or you're visiting Las Vegas, you can go to Facebook to Las Vegas Car Scene. That's got all of the car shows updated pretty much daily. Wow. Hey, how's it going?
Registered and everything.
Oh yeah,
Love it.
we drive it.
Yep, smog check, and you got it. Yeah, registered and everything. I know. Yeah, if it's got wooden spoke wheels, it's all good.
I got a Boss. I bought
Yeah, it's great. 25 pre-30s, pre-30s always. Nothing like doing repairs at the car show, you know, especially if you got to do them to get the car back home. 34 Model A, no wooden spokes. Very nice though. Well, let me just watch the screen, stand back a little bit. This thing, 54. Monterey. Yeah, very similar to what we had, but we did not have the sliding knobs up on the dash. Yeah, it was real cool. And we went from there to, 56. This one's really nice. Yeah, look at those fender skirts. Whew, man, beautiful. And of course, those two. One of my favorite parts. That the 50 grill comes down, same ribbons, same basic kind of design. Look at this. It's Mr. Shiny, and the harder you blow, the faster. Yeah, this one's out. Again, just as much as I am. They're usually out every Saturday. Celebrity cars. Of course, all these cars missed Celebrity because they were either in last night or in first thing this morning. We've purposely ran a little late just to try to be, last one's in, first one's out. But it's Chevy. This is hilarious. Man, look at that. Again, these things, 30 somethings. Tesla, somehow don't think they disconnected the battery. I'm just saying, maybe, or like this. All right, cute. I don't know if I'd take a Super Snake and modify the doors, though. He's gonna ask me if I want to sit in it. If I want to take a picture. Chad's 454 bone stock. Well, not completely, but yeah, about about as stock as you can get. Wouldn't change that at all. Leave it exactly the way it is. What else we got? Yeah, I was surprised the hobby horse is not out. Yeah, I was looking forward to getting some footage of that. Yeah. 37 Roadster, suicide doors or reverse, whatever you want to call those. Yeah, it's got the Hurst wheels. Nice. 36 Monte Carlo. 302. 41 Ford convertible, which back in the day, I mean, dang. Never has the extra seatbelt straps in because his wife is never gonna be in it. Yeah, took some picture of this. I mean, this brown, it's like cool. I wouldn't have gone the white interior. You do a tan interior or something. Actually, pretty cool. Oh, beautiful color. I'd like to see it outside though. Yeah, and my Cadillac was still longer. Had a 70 Fleetwood Brougham Deluxe. Second largest production vehicle ever made. So, love this 51 Ford, and as stock as you can get, minus the battery. I mean, this thing.
Your name. See that back? See that was a lot of you might have dad was on.
Zany parts. If you go back in some of my old videos, mainly Team Ford, which is, you know, Team Chevrolet, Team Ford. He says this out, fires it up. It's, yeah, it's impressive. Very impressive.
I haven't seen it yet. Yours only slightly different.
Yeah, 180. Yeah.
I worked on one.
Window. Take it original.
I just want to drive it.
Texas.
No. Missoula. See, they picked me up from college.
I got you.
I did ride the train. You might have
So
been confused.
that's the battery. That's the flat. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's
49 Pontiac. It's busy over there. We'll come around this side. Probably original paint, man. Run right into the Pantera. Gotten this, man. Look at the spec. Nice metal flake. Nice interior. And then voted the best engine bay by far.
Yeah, I tell my friends when I leave.
I can't even imagine like driving this and try to keep that clean. Some one Pantera. All right. 29 Model A. 41 Buick Special. He put some standard wheels on there. I mean, look at this. That is so cool. Buick 8. Yeah, just, oh, man, I put this back to original. But steering wheel, gauges, a little bit modified, but still very nice. It's great. We got Mr. Non-Fat Bus. I rode one of those. 4-speed. Always loved this. That was so hilarious. Swag 64. These are great. If you're not familiar with these 37 Ford Deluxe, you actually open this hood by turning that. So that goes, and then the hood opens up. The only problem is I would just, oh man, this Ford, whatever, what are these Mustang wheels with hubcaps. So, and Sal's got his cars out. Grills. 49 and then 50 kind of comes down. Yeah, that's the ribbon grill. And this is a coupe. It's a standard. It is not a convertible. It's just got the rag top. That's it. Got some good B-roll driving shots of this. It's got AM, FM antenna for both. Nice, a nice little MTX speaker in there. Man, I've known Sal since the 80s, mini truck days. Yeah, and this paint looks so nice out in the sun. And this is his other one. He's wanted one of these roadsters, a little ZZ Top. 37, so similar to what's or on the other side. 70 Nova, you all know the story about my love with the Novas. Ever since back in the day, guy Tom that had one. For Chevelle. That's pretty nice. 67 Chevelle. I like the Chevelles because of what they are, you know, super sports, but it's just way too many of them out there. Not much you could do, especially resto mod. So Bird. Hey, how's it going?
We're hanging.
Yeah, I'm just walking around for the fifth time.
Oh yeah. There's always something you miss.
There's always something. Well, I gotta take pictures, then I gotta do video, then I gotta. $1960. I don't know. I'd have to have a convertible because I could never fit otherwise. Let's go back here. The old crap handle. '65 fastback. How's it going? Yeah, it kind of reminds you of the Nissan Pulsar, huh? And there's the one with the little orange trees.
Oh, okay.
34, slightly modified, of course. Custom cab. I like it though. This thing just like showed up one day with the little orange bushes. All right, we're getting down to the last car. 56 Bel Air, 454. There you go. All right, very nice. All right, well, I'm going to end it here. That is the SouthPoint Car Show 2022, and probably won't post this for maybe a little bit. Got to run out of town, but we'll get the photos posted. We'll get those up on Facebook, get them on the Las Vegas car scene, and as always, we will see you on the next one.